This song arose out of a conversation we were having. We were talking about the good old days of the music hall. The songs of people like Vesta Tilley, Max Miller, Mari Lloyd. And so we started trying out ideas for songs. This is the result. The humour's rather old-fashioned, but we all like a bit of nostalgia, don't we? So please indulge me while I play my little tribute to those bygone days, and just going to do a quick change of costume. Now, I'm a widow woman, as I've been these past 10 years, and it's awful hard sometimes to make ends meet. So I have to take in lodgers. But respectable, mind you. I won't just take some bloke from off the street. Well, I had a room come vacant. The last gent had gone and wet, and a very nice young man come up to view. Well, it's a decent room, not large, but very comfortable and light. And I says, I think this one's just right for you. He says, I'll take it, ma'am. I'll move in this Monday next. I'll clear me things out of me present place. I says, have you got much by way of personal effects? Not much, he says. It's all in just one case. Well, Monday come round soon enough, he knocked upon me door. But, oh my lord, the shock that I had then. It's true, he'd just one case, but when I saw it in his hand, I said, young man, we'll have to think again. Because it's much too big, it's much too big, it's too long and far too wide. I wouldn't know what to do with a thing like that. You'll never get it up inside. Now you're a nice young man, I'm not saying that you ain't. When it comes to manners and such like, well, I've got no complaint. But when I look at that thing, I begin to feel quite faint, cause it's much too big for me. Oh, it's much too big, it's much too big. I'm sure it's your pride and joy, but I could never handle putting that in here. It's too big for me, my boy. Now I know I said I'd take it, but I'm very sorry, duck. Although you brought it all this way, this time you're out of luck. Cause I've got a narrow passage, it'll just get stuck. Oh, it's much too big for me. Well, it's a handsome thing, I grant you. I admire it very much. It's a lovely shape and colour, and it feels nice to touch. When I run my fingers over it, it gives me quite a thrill. But as for taking it inside, the thought just makes me ill. Cause it's much too big, it's much too big. Though I know that you're not to blame, I simply ain't got room for a thing that size. Lord, it's a crying shame. Shall we have a go? No, that would be a mistake. Wouldn't want to try it, I'm sure something will break. Here, I'll tell you what. Try her at number 42. There's nothing she won't take, but it's much too big for me. It's a whopper, it's much too big for me.